Hey Dan. We're going to move north out of Eastern Europe and into the Urals, where we've got a clean sweep, combat sweep. An enemy syndicate has been experiencing problems with the population of a nearby city. This is mainly due to subversive techniques from our espionage department. As a result of this, the enemy syndicate has pulled out most of its forces from the surrounding area, and the city has fallen open for us to take. Your squad is to conduct a reconnaissance sweep of the area to clear out any enemy syndicate agents remaining inside city limits before returning to the pickup point. Alright, pretty straightforward. We'll keep our 4 team members here. Yep, that loadout looks pretty good. And I think we'll just go straight into it. I've already got some research going on new assault weapons. So we'll let that run in the background while we head on into the mission. Now, for this one, I wanted to introduce you to a system that I haven't talked about yet in the game, and that is, you'll notice underneath the pictures of your 4 agents are these 3 bars. Now, these represent chemicals that can be introduced into your agent's bloodstream. The first one, the I, is for intelligence, the P is for perception, and the A is for adrenaline. Now, higher intelligence will make them better at resolving issues that happen when you aren't controlling them directly, such as identifying threats and dealing with them accordingly. Here we are, we'll just take out these agents here. We've got someone coming around the corner. Perception will increase their perception of incoming threats, but also their ability to hit them. And we have some coming around both sides of the building, so let's deal with this one to the north here. Very good, and then these ones to the south. And lastly, the adrenaline will not only increase your agent's speed, but also make them act more aggressively if you haven't given them a direct command. So they can all be controlled independently, so you could, for example, have a high level of intelligence, but low adrenaline, in case you want your agents to, think very clearly, but not engage any threats directly. You could increase their perception if you're going to sort of leave 1 or 2 agents alone while you're taking another one elsewhere, so that they can see incoming threats better. And also, if you want to move along the map quicker, you can just turn up the adrenaline. Now, if you find yourself in a bad situation and you're a bit panicked, what you can do is click the right and left mouse buttons at the same time, and this will increase the intake of their chemicals to maximum and also tell them to draw a weapon. So, if they're very suddenly surrounded, there we are. Let's deal with this agent here, who seems to be lost behind this building. Hang on, where had they gone? There we are. And with that, we've cleared out the area. So now we can head back. Now the game does say that the order is I, P, and A for intelligence, perception, and adrenaline, but I think that might actually be wrong. I think the first one is actually the adrenaline, because when you turn that up, they move much faster. But, play around. You'll also notice that as you leave your settings to the right of the white bar, the color will darken. That indicates that they are building up a tolerance to that particular chemical, at which point it will no longer be effective. One way to deal with that is to turn everything down, which will actually dampen the respective aspect, but also allow you to get rid of any tolerance that's been built up. So you can use that to your advantage, getting yourself to very low levels before you're about to head into combat, and then turning everything up all the way so that it lasts longer. Alright, now we've reached the evacuation zone and we can get out of here. Very good. And we were there for 2 days and 23 hours. We managed to eliminate 8 enemy agents, and we've also finished research on the Flamer, which is great. Alright, Dan, that's everything for this time. You can see that now the game has opened up, and instead of giving us 1 option at a time, we're faced with 3. Do we want to go into Siberia, Mongolia, or Kazakhstan? Alright, Dan. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you later.